Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, little listeners out there. Today we have a special guest on Hornet News, the Leviathan. We have him here today because he is a very interesting individual, and he's very notorious for, you know, tell you what, I'm going to let him tell you what he's notorious for. I'm notorious for killing 37 giraffes in South Russia. This 37 giraffe murder, of course, was during the Peacock War, correct? Correct. And if I'm not mistaken, this war was started over a battle for peacock feathers, correct? It was. At first they thought it was about parakeet feathers, but they figured out that there was a bigger picture. Oh, that is indeed a bigger picture, because it takes a much bigger resolution to capture a peacock feather than it does a parakeet feather. Much more vibrant. Wow. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, as for right now, our little interview is done here, so I'm going to hand it over to Alexander back there. Huh? Oh, you guys are recording? Yeah, it's what we're doing. So here at Hornet News, we're notorious for not knowing when we're recording or not, but we'll just, until he's done what he's doing, we're just going to bring back a special guest. He doesn't know what to say, because he doesn't speak English, but he's a special guest. Contrary to popular belief, he was not killed in our last episode, and he's very much alive, and he's here. He doesn't have a name, but he's here. Oh, yep, sorry. Alright, here's Alexander. Alright, bye. You guys just left. That's what a giraffe looks like. It's a giraffe! You forgot the other 36. Well. Hold on, let me get this. Here's a giraffe. Okay. Why is left me hanging here? Alright! Where's my sword? There isn't one. What? There isn't one. No sword! What is that you got there? Is that my sword? It's a pen. The pen is mightier than the sword I hear! My sword! He's not wearing clothes right now. Spartacus, we told you not to be wandering around on the news set. You don't know what it's like out here. You just need to stop, okay? Just give us a break. I know that you've had a rough trip, and, you know, it's time to calm down, though, okay? No more caffeine for you, okay? Whatever! Here's your pen back. Thanks. I drew a giraffe, Andrew. What? I drew a giraffe. Sorry, I just got mauled by some giraffe in the hallway. Going to get some coffee, and he just knocked the cup out of my hand. I drew a giraffe. The douche. I drew a giraffe. Where's this giraffe? Oh, sweet. Great. Oh, here's some valuable. Here, okay. Alrighty. Breaking news! That crowd of monkeys I was talking about last week has just appeared somewhere else. Somewhere else. And of all places, in the jungle. But it's okay, we have a lion reporter chasing them down to find out what they want. Just, waiting on that report. Ooh, that is, it's very unfortunate. Thank you. This just in, the lion reporter is deceased. He was chasing down the monkeys, and it just, seems that the monkeys, in fact, were not monkeys at all, and they were not in a jungle. He was running through, the suburbs of Atlanta, and, he was caught by poachers, and his pelt is now on the market. We can just have a moment of silence for, our, lion reporter. Be okay. Yeah. We're going to take a short commercial break. If you could just wait just a few moments, we'll be back. Thank you. Alright, we have our weatherman, John, Seacock. John Seacock, and he's standing by, literally, with the weather report. The weather's going to be a high of 78 and a low of 53. There's going to be a cold front coming through later in the evening, and it's going to be cold once I get outside. But until then... What? I thought someone said something. Never mind. It's cold outside, I think. Right, 58? 3? You know, John, I was watching the news this morning. It said it was going to be cold. Yeah, someone said that they watched the news this morning. It said it's going to be cold. So, yes, it's going to be cold. Just gonna... I'm going to walk this way now. Go limp on outside, John. Alright, thanks. The camera's moving that way. You can't move over there. God damn it. He's actually in Canada with the weather report. That was a stand-in just in case we couldn't find him. In other news, we're going back to Mr. Levi, and he's going to sit and have a chat with us about his adventures in Pandaland. So you just hold on a moment while we set up a chair for him. All right. So Levi, I have a few questions for you about your adventure in Funland. I heard that they actually are working on a cure for cancer over in Zangwaba Land. Yes, they are. Currently underway. What? That's it. What? Turns out the way to cure it is to cut down the trees. Doesn't make sense. Cutting down trees cures cancer. Yeah. We found a solution to the problem. We get plenty of paper. It's really not oxygen in the air. It's not oxygen. That's what gives us cancer. So oxygen gives us cancer. This is a new scientific discovery. Like, we should have a thing on the bottom of the screen for this right now. I would love to hear more on this little topic here. Well, when you get the trees cut out and you breathe in the oxygen, it's actually not oxygen. It's just pesticides and stuff from the gas from the animals and stuff like that. It's not actually. So we're not oxygen. Really and truly, we're breathing in flatulence from animals. Yes. Which every time it combines with the flatulence kind of causes our brains to be like, well, this isn't what we can breathe. And from our brain to our body, we get cancer. We can't handle cancer. I didn't understand a single word he just said, but I'm going to take his word for it. I'm going to pick up my cat and allow it to put its butt in my face so that I can breathe in its life-giving flatulence and prevent myself from having cancerous tumors. Alright, well, in criminal news... What? Criminal news today is going to be brought to you by McDonald's. And we're going to have a short commercial break, and we'll come right back to you, and Alexander will deliver the message on this week's crime wave. Alright. Delivery. You can go in there, or you can... Tell you what, he did it last time. You can just go ahead and just let everybody know the show's over. Dismiss, what the fuck. Alright, dismiss! Not like that, you silly goose. Alright, so, you join me on this, or... hello, America. Well, America. YouTube, America. YouTube, America. This is... Special guest, come here. Special guest, Levi. We are... Time to say goodbye. Thank you for tuning in to Hornet News. Hornet News number 2 to be exact. I'll catch you guys later, and that's all we got. Peace out. So right now, I'm just gonna cut this part out. We're gonna put like a legit commercial in here. We're gonna find a commercial. We can make one. We're gonna make it. We should make one for bath salt. Bath salt. That's so good. No, that's me. This is annoying, isn't it? I think we should go with bath salt. This will be on our outfits. You're laying on the floor and it's like, no, you're like, these bath salts are so good. Like, no, that's me. I don't get it. Whatever. Bath salts like the dude in Miami. Oh. I'm so dumb. Okay, I'm gonna do something else. Right? Hey, I'll put on that. What? That. Right foot. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot. Oh. Okay. I broke it. Should we? We need a weather report. Weather report. Put on the helmet. No. Oh wait. I got this. Weather report. I think that.